with the wasn't showing me a screen that was letting me know what's going. So I'm up early today. Yes, of course, it was Thanksgiving last yesterday, and I was up last night. Um, I filmed a reaction video. Yes. So it took quite a bit of time. I thought I was starting that night. It ended up being like 12:30. So anyway, so that's another topic is like if you are creating like so many different channels, I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend one at a time. So monetize one, create the other. So, what I wanted to talk about is promotions, and I don't know if anybody's there. Hopefully, you watch this. I was doing a uh, lifestyle. I was changing it to lifestyle because I wasn't really getting feedback for a while in not knowing if anybody was there listening to the content and really needing the help in that field. But then I realized that people are still asking questions about how to get started, how to get views, how to get subscribers. For me, it was pretty simple to get subscribers only because, like, I talk about promotions and all of that. So, promoting is, you get a promoter and they instantly give you views. So, that gets the algorithm going. And also, it, it's rushes the um, more viewers coming in. The algorithm can find you a little bit easier because with no views, it's very difficult. It's just everything is just at a standstill. Subscribers are easy only because, well, when you're promoting it, far as like ads, they're generating the right people to your content, to whomever is looking for that certain content. So they're the ads are just going right in front of the right people. So for instance, like um, they'll just pop up stuff. Say for instance, like if you're in a niche of like decorating, so they'll pick that area where people are looking for decorations, for instance. Um, so people are just coming in. So I just wanted to go back and talk about promotions. Promotions is what I've always talked about in the beginning of this channel. And like I said, I didn't know if anybody really wanted the help. So I basically was about to switch to channel. It is not good to have too many channels get started. Like for instance, like at one time, like monetize your one channel at a time. So so say for instance, like um, if you have like 5 different channels, then it's you really can't promote it well. It's like you're giving attention to so many different channels. So if you just promote it to where you get monetized on one channel, then you work on another channel, unless you're doing faceless channels. I do recommend faceless channels. I haven't did it yet because I'm extremely busy. Why? Because I made that mistake of getting so many channels. So I have a total of 7 channels. Okay. And sometimes I'm just like, oh my God, like I can't just, I don't know. It's just, I want to scream because I'm like, how do I balance this out? Um, but I've learned to well, now. Now I'm learning to just balance it out to where, if you start, say for instance, with a schedule of, okay, so this is the amount of hours I'm going to spend. Basically, it's like a 9 to 5 because you have to get up and then you have to spend this certain amount of time on one channel and the next channel and such and such. So it can be done. I've down to working on 5. Yes, I don't know how I've been doing it. And I've been extremely busy with other things also, but you know, I gotta make it. I gotta make it work. So promotions are very quick as far as getting the algorithm to find you. So if you are interested in that, please email me at parentsite53 at gmail.com, and I will leave a link there somewhere in my description. I'll just make a totally new video, put the description. Let me know if you want promotions. So you do have to pay for promotions. For instance, like if you want instant views, and if you notice that in the beginning of how when I started, I cut instant views. If you really check it out in the beginning, like I just randomly just had the views, right? And it only took like a day. So that is promotion. You get a promoter company, and they will provide you with a certain amount of views that you recommend. So for instance, like 45 to $50 might be maybe a few thousand views. Um, if you know a lot of people that will watch your video and share it, you can get your 1,000 views very easily. So you have people like sharing it to Twitter and all that. If you share it, it kind of stops. So you want to get people that are, friends, family. Um, but like, well, that's another video. But I mean, for personally, I wish I didn't really tell family about all like a specific channel because there, for instance, like I do podcasts. So it's like with podcasts you want to talk about anything. So people get like they get in their feelings and they're thinking about that you're talking about them. So it's really a touchy subject. So anyway, so promotions are really quick as far as views. Now, I think I said this also too way back about ads. I love ads, and this is what a lot of the uh, huge content creators that have been, on YouTube for a while, they don't really talk about. But I need another, my phone broke. I need another phone. I'm going to use another phone to show you step by step how to actually set an ad. So there's different companies like Sprizzy, Promoto, and Frizzy, for instance. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to like say like which one to do, because I think you have to be an affiliate for that. But I can show you like how to do it on your phone, and it's pretty easy. I've done it a lot of times. So for instance, like you could set a budget, for instance, like $50. You could say, okay, well, I don't want to spend over the $50. And so they'll just go and charge you by the views and the, you know, the amount of people and things like that. So, yeah, so anyway, so it can be a very affordable, and I think lately it's been more affordable than like before. I noticed. So I'll put like $50, and then it might last me like mm, they might promote it for like a week. So yeah. So maybe like a week or um between 5 days and a week. And so that may get me like maybe like just depending on the niche, maybe 250 subscribers. And then yeah, so for 100 I had like five close to 500 subscribers. Okay, on another channel, which was music. Music's good. Music is very, very hard because you really can't um there's only so many dramatic titles that you can really say. You know what I mean? Like, what can you do with music? So, for instance, like, I took a live video from another channel and I put, like, this will make you cry. But there's only so much you could do with the music um, titles to make it dramatic, is what I'm saying. And I've talked about, if you look at my other videos, it talks a lot about titles and being very dramatic. Because if you put a title like, um, well, this person got caught in a fight, and um, uh, Queen Latifah was involved, or for instance, like you know what I mean, and you're gonna be like, what? What did she do? Why was she involved? And what happened with the accident? And so yeah, so remember that, like, and I tell to make it dramatic titles, but so on to there was somebody that I don't know, I forgot how long he's been a content creator, but he's getting like maybe 20 views. And I told him, I said, don't put your name in front because they don't know you. Put a sentence to where whatever's in the video, like, but you make it like this is what happened. Make it dramatic. I'm seriously, if you look at the other content creators that are making a lot, look at their titles. And as a matter of fact, you can copy them, their titles. You can get very similar to their titles depending on your niche. So if your niche is about making money online, you're gonna look for videos that are making money online, and you're gonna look at their titles and you're gonna make it dramatic like theirs. Okay. Very close. And if you copy it, it doesn't matter because we're learning from people that already um have been established, right? It's just like your teacher, you learn from the teacher, right? So then you start doing similar things to what the teacher is doing. So it's basically like that. Okay. So anyway, you understand what promotions are, and it does take a little bit of in ads, or it's promotions too, but it's a little different. It's like getting the ad company to they send out certain people to put the ad, your video in front of, you know, the screen. So, so that being said, I think that's basically it far as that goes. Um, I I wasn't for you that just got here. So from the beginning of when I started, it was about, promotions and just trying to get it started. Um, but if you want to get your algorithm going, like I said, the promotions, and getting people to share it, not you. Um, you you can share it, but it will usually stop. So for instance, like say you tweet something, like maybe by the next day it stops. So you want to get other people that are subscribed to get your channel going. Okay, you want somebody else to share it because your viewers matter. They'll get it going. Okay, so keep that in mind. Um, I started this channel because I wanted to give all the secrets. Um, and if you just got here, um, I have 7 channels. So that's why, yeah, it's been a lot, and I want to spend a little bit more time with you guys. I almost switched the channel to lifestyle because I wasn't sure if anybody was listening and really wanted the help. But I realized that people are wanting help for um, getting views and getting started. But I really want to leave you with that because if you listen to that, the promotions, the ads, that's going to get you subscribers like in a matter of days and views in a matter of days or one day. Just depends on, like I said, if you get a promoter to promote. Okay. So that being said, let's see. So if you have any questions, please leave um, me a comment and yeah, and I'll be seeing you guys really soon. Um, and yeah, I want to show you some screenshots of how I do certain things. So it'll be easy for you. But comment, 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 because if you comment, I can help you a little bit better, and it'll be smooth sailing. And so yes, so anyway, so I'm going to let you guys go. I just went to sleep probably in the morning time, and I'm in California, so it's about I think uh I think like 8 something. I think yeah, so yeah, so anyway, good luck with everything and support each other um in the comments, like maybe look at someone else's channel and comment and just help each other out, and yeah, so bye everyone.